Hello everybody, good morning. Not a good morning for Leilani residents, especially residents on Kaupili Street. Hello everybody. Lava moves pretty much in 12 hours. It probably moved around quarter mile on this street. This is the street that I was coming to a lot because my cousin was living right out here, and his home got taken last night around 2 o'clock. So Kaupili Street, it's approximately 200 yards away from Kahukai Street. So what's happening is this lava, how these flows are reacting is actually by lava ponds. So from the fissures that is from Makamai or Nohea, near Nohea, Luana, all the way down to Kaupili, there's fissures. There's about 5 or 6 fissures. These fissures are creating ponds around, where they're pretty much spattering out of, and these ponds are holding so much lava, and some of these ponds are almost, the walls are almost 30 feet deep, 30 feet tall, and once those ponds get breached, it breaks the wall, and the whole rush of lava is actually flowing into these subdivisions, into these roads. And this is Kaupili Street. In Kaupili Street, yesterday lava was about quarter mile away from where this is at, inside the street. It moved so fast and stalled out here. So now the ponds are actually filling up again. Actually, I heard the ponds started to go west on Malama side, so the lava is actually flowing towards the west. So this is the ponds. This is the lava that is on Kaupili Street. Sad day for all of us in Leilani, and you guys can see right here, this is where the lava is at, and right there is Kahukai Street. So it's not even that far from Kahukai. So Kaupili is one of the most active ones that, the lava is actually pushing towards Kahukai. So it's the closest to Kahukai. So anybody that is, east of Kaupili will probably get trapped, because there will be no exit route for the people of Leilani Estates on Kahukai or Mohala. So that's what's happening. So this is Kaupili Street again. Lava moved about quarter mile last night, maybe almost a third of a mile down the road. We were there yesterday evening. It was still far down, and I guess lava from the fissures was creating a pond. It created a lava pond, and the lava pond broke. The walls breached and sending a lot of lava. So there was about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 houses taken on this road today in 12 hours. 8 houses taken on this road today. Yeah, but again, Kai's house got taken at 2 o'clock this morning. Kainoa's house got taken this morning, so much love to the Ohana. So it seems to be lava had stalled here. It's not moving. There's no forward progress here, but it's a matter of time when this when the next pond will breach again and start flowing again. So sad day for a lot of people in Leilani. So this is the closest to Kahukai. It's about, I would say, 200 yards away from Kahukai Street. So there's a possibility that Kahukai could be, you know, breached. Lava could cross Kahukai, and everybody that is east of Kahukai or down towards Poiki way of on Kahukai from Kaupili might be trapped. So all the people that is down in lower part of Kahukai, please be aware of what's happening. Also, there's multiple flows that is happening. Nohea, look like Nohea Street on the Kahukai side. Looks like lava is actually entering some residents' properties, you know, there's tons of lava right now. You know, I talked to one of the geologists last night, and he was saying that they've been tracking how much the volume of lava that is coming out of these fissures by the hour, and they said that, you know, what has been coming out is just a small fraction of what was in Pu'u, Makaupuhi crater, and Halema'uma'u. So it's just a small fraction. So he was saying that they could be seeing this could be going for a while. So everybody, maka'ala, be prepared. Also by PGV, a lot of the lava that was going towards PGV kind of stalled out a little bit. Again, same way, same concept on the ponding. So this is Kaupili. I'll be going around and investigating what's going on and keeping people informed about what's going on in their community, but this is what's happening. Kaupili Street, lava moved almost a third of a mile, quarter mile to third of a mile down the street towards Kahukai. Took out about 7 to 8 homes, and one of those homes is my cousin's home. So I'll be going on Kapono Street, but it looks like a lot of the lava flow, a lot of the fissures are actually moving uprift because there's so much lava that is coming to the system that it's all backing up. So there could be a eruption uprift later on today. Kind of, there's signs of it. There's so much steam, and you know, that's happening up there, but this is what's happening. So that's what it's doing. It's actually ponding, and that's how we having a bunch of lava flows that is moving through the subdivision super fast. So it's because of these ponding of lava near the fissures, and once those ponding break loose, those, you know, it's like a dam. When you break a dam, tons of lava that kind of moves through the subdivision. Huh? Yep, the cell tower is repaired. Yeah, he knows that. Yep. All the birds, look them. So yes, and there's also a fissure right on Kaupili at the end. So it's pretty much the fissure that we were at yesterday that wasn't really doing anything. But that's what's happening. So everybody,
stay classy, Puna.
All right, aloha. Aloha guys, another update. We're on Kahukai and Leilani, down at Uncle Victor's house just to see what's going on, and there is not, I mean, it's not stopping for nothing. There's tons of lava that is happening right now, and it's actually ponding, and some of the ponds is actually going towards PGV. It's moving pretty fast towards PGV, but it's still kind of far away. It's probably like, this flow is probably around a quarter mile, maybe like 400 yards away. But this is what's happening. that's fissure 13. So this fissure 13 is still pumping, and there's a huge pond. The pond is actually flowing out of that pond there, moving onto the lower flats pond, but it's moving uphill towards PGV. So PGV is up here. PGV is right over there. So fissure 22 is still active also. But 13 and 6 is still active. So there's some work happening at PGV right now, you can hear, but a bunch of lava that is headed up off the rift there, off this Pu'u, headed straight uphill. As you can see, there's some burning there, but there's lava actually going up towards that way. But luckily PGV is pretty much on a higher elevation. The trade winds are kicking up again. It's actually pushing SO2 levels and SO2 and plume gas down towards the south. But everybody that is on the south must be getting really bad SO2 levels. So on the ocean entry, you can see the ocean entry plume down there. And there's multiple flows that is happening right now. Lava is actually still ponding, still going. And there's fissure 22. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's all in the back. It's still going. But that Pu'u there is about, I would say, 60, 70 feet. This one is about 50, 60 feet. There's no sign of it stopping. So there's fissure 6 and another fissure down here behind the house. So these fissures are actually feeding west of Pohiki. A lot of the flows that was going towards Pohiki and Pu'u and Highway 132 has stalled out. So now there's a lot of flows that is headed. There's two fingers that is headed due west. So west of Pu'u, east of Mackenzie State Park. Today the amount of homes are threatened is up there. There's the variables of majority, 70% of Leilani estates will be impacted by today. There's reports of, I'll be reporting later on, but there's signs of fissures opening up uprift because of tons of lava that is coming into the system. So with that being said, there's tons of you know, cracks and steam coming out of cracks on Maikai, Moku. So and yeah, so there's gonna something's about to crack up there. So Hinalo is just below this fissure. the west side of Hinalo is still intact, but the east side of Hinalo is gone. But part of the west side of Hinalo is intact. The east side is. So lava is the ponding is actually risen. You can see the walls of the pond right here. You see it? Those walls of the pond is about 20 feet high, and that's what I mean. So that's what's happening around in Leilani. So there's ponds that the fishers are starting to feed, and when these pond walls break, it's like a dam breaking its wall, and that's where it's flowing. So the lava from those ponds rush down into the areas where it's pretty much lowland areas or even highland areas, but that's where it's going. So it rushes down in that area. So these ponds are the one that is pretty much responsible for a lot of devastation right now, because it's full of lava, and it's like a flash flood that comes through all the subdivision. So lava on Nohea hasn't crossed the lava. There was a flow that happened a couple days ago on Nohea Street on the Malama side, which is south side or west side. That had crossed the street. As far as the Kahukai side, no, it's actually the flows from Luana and Nohea is actually flowing down, and is actually reaching people's properties on Nohea backside. So it's actually burning some forest there. So right now the deflation of the volcano is still deflating because there's a lot of lava that is, so there's no lava refilling Halemaumau and Pu'u. So all the lava is coming down here, but that doesn't mean it's gonna stop. It means that lava had vacated the source there, and it's actually coming down towards the East Rift Zone. Like what geologists said yesterday. So they measured how much lava is coming out of these fissures from the start till now. Measured by tons. And they said that the amount of lava that was beneath Halemaumau crater, Pu'u crater, and Pu'u crater, this is not, in this last couple weeks, is not even a fraction of what was stored beneath there. So we are still not out of the woods, it's still pumping. So that's why you see so much lava down here, and it's actually getting backed up rift because there's too much lava. So below where fissure 17, if you guys look at the maps, so fissure 22 is there. Just below that, look like the older lava, the 1955 lava, because it was a lot more stickier, and it ended up sealing the tube. So it won't be able to go any further down east because of, it could, if there's a lot of pressure, could break through that, but so that's why a lot of lava is actually backed up from fissure 22 all the way up towards Leilani Ave. So all this lava is actually pushing, and it's backing up rift, and it's breaking up all in Leilani. So, and still down at the end of the East Rift, it's still very active, like where we are now. show you new videos. I'll be up on, we guess it was on Pu'u Street, on the Kahukai side, looking up, and there's a fissure that is a mound. There is a, you know, there's a hill that is about 50 feet high, and lava is actually pumping on the bottom, pumping off that hill. I'll show some videos of that. So everybody, if you guys was watching earlier news on PGV, not too sure, I'm not in PGV, but lava is actually flowing that way from the pond, so as you can see. So right there, and then PGV is right there. So it's moving that way.
Oh yeah, there's one back there.
Take care, guys. Aloha, everybody. Aloha. Well, welcome back, guys. Sorry. So where I was standing, you know, started to walk down, but check this out. From where I was standing, you can see some of the fissures that is active right now in Leilani. Well, welcome back, guys. Sorry. So where I was standing, you know, started to walk down, but check this out. From where I was standing, you can see some of the fissures that is active right now in Leilani. So check this out. So where I was standing, that's in Leilani Estates. That's probably right around Kaupili Street right there. So there's Kaupili, and there's another fissure that you cannot see, is behind that forest, but see how big Kaupili fissure is that? Pretty much right around Kaupili Ho'okupu. And that one is pumping. So that's Kaupili fissure. Kaupili and Ho'okupu. And that's the one that we've been seeing. And that one is gushing out lava. So, and then in the back you just can slightly see it because there's trees there, but there's tons of fissures that is moving uprift. So there's about like 5 fissures that is active, and that one is pumping. So guys, we are not out of the woods yet, everybody. So that I'm gonna go closer to that one on Ho'okupu and see if I can get a good report out of that one. But I know it's gushing lava on Ho'okupu Street towards Kahukai area. So, you know, everybody, stay safe, and aloha. Also, stay classy, Puna. Aloha. So we're back at the hub today, and there's tons of people that is coming and donating their time, volunteering, and also you know, just ate lunch here in at the hub. So if you guys want a hot meal, anybody that was affected by the lava or anything like that, come by the hub and come check us out. Also, so another thing too, you know, so we've been checking out all in Leilani today. Went to my friend's house on Pomaikai and Malama, and there's some huge cracks. That's the cracks that I was monitoring the other day. and the cracks are actually getting bigger. So there's tons of steam coming out, and so as far as lava coming out of that area is pretty much gonna happen. So with that being said, I'm gonna go back into Leilani later on, and I'll be back in there to kind of report on what's going on. But there's tons of lava that is headed towards Kaukai area. So I'm here actually here at our hub, and there's tons of stuff that is happening on social media. One of the things that is happening on social media is to me, you got to present the facts to back up what you're saying. And one of the things that I've seen on social media, people are not even affected by the lava and is actually creating GoFundMe accounts. So with that being said, people are actually losing their homes right now and going through a lot of stuff, and people that is not even close by Leilani, Pohoiki, any place in the affected areas, even in Kalapana, not even in Kalapana, they're starting GoFundMe accounts. So they're benefiting from what's happening. So they're using what's happening now. So I've been seeing that, and that just disgusts me, because here we are at the front line giving updates on what's happening for the people that is being affected. And I see people that is doing GoFundMe accounts. And this is multiple people. The second thing, there were people doing tours and it's not only one, not only two, but there's a few people that starting to charge people to go in. Some first responders starting to, I own one tour company, but my heart is actually helping my community here. So and people are starting to do tours, but I have another thing too that has gone on viral. So another thing that I wanted to explain the facts also. My friend, he's here. He's been with us this whole morning, helping evacuate stuff from friends' houses now. And people, and just to, I'm a full Kanaka. I'm a Hawaiian, but my skin color don't make me different from any other guy. Look at this guy right there. Look at his skin color. But it doesn't really matter, because we all the same blood. Our blood is the same color. But here's the thing. There's some people out there, Hawaiians, attacking one of the brothers that would help us from day one. From day one. One of my good brothers, he came down here, help evacuate guys, help take care of people, help come to the hub, donate his whole time, donate all kinds of stuff. He donated almost $5,000 worth of stuff for Puhonua Opuna. Masks, water, everything. And he come over with me every day. Every day, I know for a fact he's not taking tours, because he's with me every day. He's with us, right here, all of us. Right here, Kalapana, Noah, cause over here, and he's here taking his, and people stay bashing him about doing tours. Brothers, you guys gotta get your guys facts, bro. This guy, I'm gonna tell you this guy been helping us from the beginning. So don't be bashing, don't be bashing anybody about this guy doing tours, because bro, this brother is a good brother and he's been helping us from the beginning. And this is for you guys that is bashing him. Right here. This guy, right here, he's been helping us from the beginning. So if guys over here trying for see, that just hurts me because people still doing that kind of stuff. And this one brother that is helping everybody down here. And you guys gonna bash this guy? Come on, get something better else to do. Come over here, help if you guys like bash. Come help. People stay in desperate need, and everybody, I see all my Big Island thieves. And you guys gonna do that kind of stuff, bro? We need help over here. Come, no bash. Come over here, bro. And this is good brother right there. You've been helping us from the beginning, and we seeing all this kind of stuff that is coming up. And you guys bash this guy because he howling? Come on. Now you guys making him a howling team? This is not about howling. This is not about Hawaiian. This is about people. This is not about Hawaiians, howlers, Japanese. It's about people. Being people. People that I don't really care if you guys, you only get $5 or $500 million. It doesn't really matter, bro. We're all people. We're losing stuff here. People is getting affected by what's happening. And guess what? This brother right here has been helping. This guy right here has been helping us. Never did once. He ride with me every day. Never did once. And you guys say bashing him about doing tours. Come on, bro. That my heart sore when you guys said that kind of stuff. Because no one know. You guys posting stuff about a long time ago. Like 4 or 5 years ago you guys posted stuff. Come on. So with that being said, I had to rant out because some of the people here is taking their time away from their family and donating their time here for people that is in the area. So with that being said, enough bashing already. Come over here. If you guys like bash, you guys come over here, bash with the water that is coming out of the truck. Right, Kalapana? Yeah, I'll go tell you right there. This brother right there. Kalapana was with us, right, Kalo? Yeah. Tell me what this guy's been doing.
I'm taking videos for everybody that don't understand, doesn't see what's going on. Show all you guys that don't know.
He's been helping from day one. Yeah.
For all you guys.
I don't take terrible pictures like that anyway. If you look at my pictures, they all look nice next to the lava, and they don't show people being disrespectful. Look back on the page over the last several years, you'll see that.
Yeah. Been helping over here, bro. So, with that being said, bro, stay classy, Puna. That's right. Stay classy. And get the facts right, because this brother radio and help from the day one. Right, Doms?
Aloha. Nothing but aloha over here.
Yeah. So, no matter what skin color you guys are, bro, we're all one family. My blood is same color as everybody else's. So, yeah. Malama everybody, and that's what I gotta say.